Dr. Grassi, I present Hugh L. Carey for the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa. Board Vice Chair Louise Kaufman and Seymour Lockman assist with placing the hood on the shoulders of Hugh Carey. Born just after the end of the First World War, Hugh L. Carey was 10 years old when the stock market crashed. But he stayed in school, graduating from St. John's University, then to the St. John's Law School before being interrupted by the Second World War. He was summoned him to serve with the Timberwolf Division of the United States Army in its hard-fought 10-month campaign across northern France and Holland, leading some of the first American troops across the Rhine and effecting the liberation of Nordhausen concentration camp. It is said that when he first ran for Congress in 1960, successfully, one hastens to add, Holocaust survivors then living in his mid-Brooklyn district would approach him on the street and at rallies to kiss his hand, to say thank you and pat him on the shoulder. 25 years ago, more than most of today's class of 2007 have lived. 25 years ago, Hugh L. Carey left electoral politics. During his 14 years as a member of the United States House of Representatives, he was a member of the powerful Ways and Means Committee. But it is as governor of New York State for 8 years, 1974 to 1982, that he is and will be best remembered. He entered office with New York City on the brink of bankruptcy. In the eyes of many, Hugh Carey not only saved the city from ruin, but the state as well, and maybe the nation. Could there be an England without London, a France without Paris, an Italy without Rome, an America without New York City? Now, from a Staten Island point of view, even more specifically a Wagner College point of view, Hugh L. Carey is remembered as the governor who funded, through the New York State Energy Research and Development Authority, known as NYSERDA, the Wagner College Solar Energy Demonstration Project, which in its day was one of the largest solar heating and cooling demonstration systems in the United States. Governor Carey, I believe it was in April of 1981, that your helicopter landed on the baseball field to let you dedicate that pioneer project in alternative and renewable energy sources. And it is also at Wagner College where another major legacy of your career will be housed. The Honorable Hugh L. Carey Institute for Reform in Government. 25 years after leaving the governor's office, what is more relevant, more timely now than renewable energy sources and reform in government, especially New York State government? Governor Carey, New York State and the nation have been blessed by your service. And in God's good providence, you have been blessed with a long and fruitful life. And today we are blessed by your presence and honored that you will now be one of our most distinguished alumni.
With the authority voted in me by the Board of Trustees of Wagner College and the laws of the state of New York, I hereby confer upon you, Hugh L. Carey, the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa, and thereby declare that your name forever be inscribed on the roll of Wagner College's most esteemed alumni. Congratulations.
Congratulations and mazel tov, too.